Thank you. Brian Mena, CNN. Do you think that has been any structural change in either consumption or in the job market that's pushing up consumption? You obviously saw the third quarter GDP figures, which were strong, and some economists have expected revenge spending to have fizzled out by now. So I'm kind of wondering if there's been any structural change in consumption.
I wouldn't say there's been a structural change in consumption. I would say it's certainly been strong. And so a couple of things. We may have underestimated the balance sheet strength of households and small businesses, and that may be part of it. There may be, we've been, like everyone else, trying to estimate the amount of savings that households have from the pandemic when they couldn't spend on services really at all, or in-person services. And, there can still be more of that than we think, although at a certain point we're going to be getting back to pre-pandemic levels of savings. We may not be there yet. So clearly people are still spending. The dynamic has been really strong job creation with now wages that are higher than inflation in the aggregate anyway. And that raises real disposable income. And that raises spending, which continues to drive more hiring. And so you've had that whole dynamic has been, and also at the same time, the pandemic effects are wearing off so that goods availability, automobile availability is better, or was better. I think it still is. And from a business standpoint, there are more people to hire, and there's more labor supply. So the whole thing has led to more growth, more spending, and that kind of thing. And it's been good. And the thing is, we've been achieving progress on inflation in the middle of this. So it's been a dynamic. The question is, how long can that continue? And I just think the existence of this second set of factors at this time, which is the unwinding of the pandemic effects, that's what makes this cycle unique, I think. And we're still learning. That took longer for that process to begin than we thought, and we're still learning about how it plays out. That's all we can do.